So cerebellum is this back portion right here. So the transverse
And
fissure.
the cerebellum, and then this one is
This is the cerebrum.
cerebellum, and then
Cerebellum.
cerebelli.
Yeah.
It's a different name.
Yeah, cerebellum is the back portion.
Uh-huh.
And this whole bigger top area, that's the cerebrum.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and then the transverse fissures, if we look on this one, well, you can see it on all of them. It's just where the cerebrum and the cerebellum are separating.
Two.
Yeah, so if you look at it, it's just the line
Okay.
coming off. Okay, and then the cerebral hemispheres, let's see. So I guess if it was this way, left, right, left, right, left, right.
You sure?
These all seem to be the same side of the brain. Okay. Well, anyways, if we could see it, I suppose it would be right, left hemispheres. And then the arbor vitae. Right here, the tree of life, because it looks like a tree. It's this whole thing right here. Okay, so then the brain stem, that would be this whole portion. And that consists of the cerebral punctacles, which is, when you look on the underside of the brain, it is the underside of the midbrain. So it would be this part right here. Where's the
cerebral pedicule?
It would be this area. Here, here, here.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, this whole area.
Whole area.
Or not the whole area, but
can you?
It's the midbrain.
Exactly?
I'm not sure exactly.
Not sure. Okay.
But it is the under area. Okay, then the corpora quadrigemina. That is right here.
Can you ask me?
Oh, Mr. Steiner?
Yes.
Where, can you point out the cerebral punctacles? Or
What?
Cerebral punctacles?
Peduncles.
Oh, peduncles.
You got the wrong side of the brain.
Oh.
It's under the brain.
Yeah.
It's underneath.
It's this portion right here, right?
No, it's yes. Well, yes and no. It's this
Okay.
thing right here. It's this and this.
Okay. So just this part is the cerebral peduncles.
Just these two?
Yeah, there's these two lobe-y looking here, fleshy lobes. Okay. And corpora quadrigemina is right here when you pull down the cerebrum. Here it is right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have the superior at the top. It's the one that looks like a butt. And the
colliculi? Superior colliculi?
Yeah, superior colliculi. And then below it, it's running transverse. It's the inferior colliculi.
Okay.
And then when we pull the whole thing down, you see that little thing right in there?
Right.
That's the penile gland.
Okay.
Okay. Then the pons.
If the lab practical gave us this picture right here.
The pons is the first bulge that comes off of the stem. So that would be right here. And then when we go down further, below it is the medulla oblongata.
Can you hold this one? It's this one.
Yeah, this one right here. Pons. And then right here is the medulla oblongata.
Okay.
And then the ventral fissure is just the line going down the middle of the medulla oblongata right here.
What about human brain?
Let's see. Okay, this.
Can you turn over? Yeah. And then He said this is a. This one is a pond, right?
Yeah. So this is the
Pons.
pons right here.
Uh huh.
Then back here should be the medulla oblongata.
Right.
And then right here should be the ventral median fissure.
Okay.
Okay. Then on the inside of the brain, we have the corpus callosum. That's this layer at the top.
Oh, which one?
This layer right here, corpus callosum. Callosum. Corpus callosum.
Which one?
At the bottom of the first.
Oh,
Hmm.
not this one. Did you? Oh, this
No,
one
that's
is.
that's the thing that's in
Four.
here, yeah. That's that stuff.
Which one? Corporal callosum. So this one.
Hmm. Right here.
What about in this case?
Right here.
Two layer, but this one is a
Yeah, right here.
corpus callosum, and then what about this one?
This one down here, that is the bottom layer. That is the fornix.
Phonics.
And then, okay, the lateral, which is the first and second ventricle. Lateral first and second ventricles would be in here. And would be here as well.
If you are not sure, can you tell me?
Yeah, it's right in here.
Okay.
And then the septum pellucidum is
Septum pellucidum.
is this flap right here.
Yeah.
Yep,
What about phonics? Also phonics
right
is
here again. That's the bottom layer of the.
It was different. It's not the same.
This part, you mean?
No.
What?
Septum pellucidum. Can you
Yeah, it's this flap that he kept pulling at.
Oh yeah. He said this one is a phonics.
Oh, okay. This part at the back.
No, this one is a septum pellucidum. This one.
Oh, okay.
And then this one is a phonics.
Okay, right here. Okay. Septum pellucidum, fornix. Okay, so then I think right here is the thalamus. It's the very wrinkly part. And it's the wall of the third ventricle, which should be right here.
Can you go over just the ventricle?
The ventricle should be right here.
From first and second or
First and second,
uh-huh.
third.
Uh-huh.
And then the fourth ventricle opens up at the cerebral aqueduct, which is easier to see. So this is where the third and the fourth would come together.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The thalamus is this part right here. It's the wrinkly area.
So from 28, the one going this way.
And we already did the third ventricle, and the cerebral aqueduct is just this part right here.
Which one?
Hmm.
Which one name? What is the name?
Cerebral aqueduct.
Okay.
And then, okay, sorry. So the third ventricle would have been up here. Then it comes along with the fourth ventricle here. And then that's
So third and the fourth here.
wait, okay, sorry. This is the cerebral aqueduct. This part. And then the third and the fourth ventricle continue into it. Third.
No. So this one is what did you say? This one?
This one, I think that's the fourth ventricle, then the third ventricle.
I
is in
don't
here.
think so.
No?
This one is
Oh wait, it's this.
cerebral aqueduct. This one.
It's
No.
Can it be this one?
No, I don't think so. This one.
Hmm.
This one.
Okay.
Because I draw.
Okay, so that's all right. That can be the cerebral aqueduct.
Can you show this one? this one.
Okay. Oh, all right. It's
This
better to
one.
see in this one. Okay.
This one is cerebral aqueduct,
Mhm.
and then I think this one is a fourth ventricle.
Okay. Okay. So that's the whole thing for the sheep brain, and then in the human brain, we already went over the central sulcus, which is the border for the frontal lobe, and then the primary somatocortex. They're on opposite sides of the central sulcus. So one side is somatosensory, the other side is motor. Motor should be the front side.
Where is central sulcus?
This part, that shows us where the border for the frontal lobe is.
Okay. Can you hold like a flip over? Yeah. And then this part is a circle.
Lateral
Central sulcus, right?
This part right here.
Really?
Mhm.
What about this one?
Oh, that's. Do you remember on the human skull for the brain that shows where it would be for the occipital lobe? Yeah. This would probably show where the occipital lobe is. But then the lateral sulcus would be right here, where it cuts off the parietal lobe and the temporal lobe from each other.
So this one is a lateral sulcus,
Yes.
and then this one is
Central.
Central,
Mhm.
and then
Okay, and then motor, the primary motor area should be on this side of the central sulcus, so closer to the front. And the
you say primary motor area.
uh-huh.
Okay.
And then the primary somatosensory cortex is on the other side of the central.
Okay, like a posterior.
Yes.
Okay, and then Broca area.
Broca's area should be in the frontal lobe, so it should be around this area. And then the Wernicke's area is in the back towards the occipital lobe.
How can I read it this way?
Oh, so.
Wernicke?
Wernicke?
Uh-huh.
Just the liver is stained blue.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Okay.
then, oh yeah, can you show this one? And then,
I don't know how big of one they would have because they don't do speech except for going.
but he said this one is a pineal
Pineal gland?
gland, right? This one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because when you look in the whole one, when you pull it down, or when you pull everything down, you'll see it in there too. Sorry. So pineal
these
gland
are-
is right here, and pineal gland is that thing sticking up.
Okay, this one, okay.
Yeah.